I'm here right now with Columbia Quad Squad. If you're not familiar with these ladies, you might want to listen up. We're talking roller derby. So I didn't even know we had roller derby so active here in the Southeast.
Oh yeah, well actually we have 3 teams alone in Columbia, us being one of 2 women's teams, as well as there's the Carolina Wrecking Balls, which is our local men's team.
Okay, I didn't know there was men's derby.
Oh yeah.
That gets crazy. Well, this is Tiffany Quick. Tiffany, tell us your derby name.
I am Poison Violet.
Oh.
I love that. And you are Melanoma.
Melanoma.
All right. And Creature. Very nice. Well, thanks for coming in. So, ladies, let me tell you something. I love derby. I have a secret fantasy of being a derby girl, but I'm a little afraid. Is it really as kind of tough and hardcore as it looks?
It's hard work, but I've played for a couple years and I've never been injured. Few bruises, but I've never been injured. Some people do get injured, though.
All right. And you guys are having a doubleheader this weekend?
Yes, if Mel wants to talk about it.
Yeah, a doubleheader this weekend. We are playing the Black and Bluegrass Roller Girls coming in. Doors open at 4:30. The first bout starts at 5:30. That's going to be between 2 of our home teams here. So you got to see Quad Squad skaters taking on Quad Squad skaters.
Okay.
And then the main event starts at 7.
All right. So two bouts, and that's going to be at Jamil Temple on Saturday.
That's
Doors
correct.
open 4:30. The action kicks off at 5:30. It's kind of a rock and roll event. It's really, really cool. Now, I got a question for you. And I'm not sure if I'm going to try out or not. I'm still on the fence on that. Like, what does it take to be a derby girl? Do you have to be all tough and kind of like brute? Or, you know, what kind of women are basically on your teams?
A little bit of everybody. The main thing that I like to tell people about derby is you just have to have drive. You don't have to be the best at anything. There are girls who have come into this who've never skated before in their lives.
How do you guys protect yourselves? Because it looks like it gets pretty rough out there.
All right, brought a little bit of gear
Okay,
up.
you got some gear. Of course, you're going to be wearing your skates. I mean, that's a given. But
Yes.
Right.
you don't want to hit the ground. So what do you got?
We have the skates, first
Oh.
and foremost. They're very dusty. Sorry, we had practice yesterday.
I like your
Along with,
I'll take that for you.
thank you, we have your mouth guard. I personally like the kind that you can mold yourself. Helmet. A good helmet, one that's going to protect you, concussions, just little bumps and bruises and everything. Then you have your elbow pads.
Elbow guards.
Your knee pads, nice and thick, not little baby ones, not the kind that you're going to find at Walmart for riding your bike, as well as wrist guards.
Got you. Okay, that's a lot of gear. And all this is required, do you think?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Everything here is required.
And I heard that you guys even have kind of like your own supplemental insurance that comes with it, because that was my first thing. I'm like, I don't have dental insurance. I can't be a derby girl. So, but I understand there's some sort of insurance that kind of comes along with it.
We have WIFTA insurance, but it's catastrophic insurance.
Right, so we're part of the national organization, the Women's Flat Track Derby Association, and as part of that we get a catastrophic insurance policy that covers any injuries that would occur during a bout.
Okay, so if something goes really wrong, you're covered. Plus, you're covered from just your little minor scrapes, bumps, and bruises. And so, like, is there room on the team for girls, or what's going on?
Yeah, we're actually recruiting. We have tryouts on April 28th at our compound.
Trials, what does that entail, quickly?
Just show us that you know how to skate. Basically, if you can do basic skating skills, we can teach you the rest.
Okay, so you just got to be able to get around the rink and have a little bit of nerve in your back pocket,
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to head out there, but I'll at least come watch you at Jamil Temple on Saturday. And, of course, there's a double header, so you got 2 chances to see this. And like I said, it's a total rock and roll event. It's absolute fun, but there's kids of all ages there, too. It's really a good time. So get on out there, see the Columbia Quad Squad, cheer them on, and don't forget, it's derby. If you snooze, you bruise. We'll be back with more. Stay with us. I like your wheels, man.